is up, everybody? Another Road to SLR video coming up. So this is the C-Class session. We're rolling here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Well, stadium, more speedway.
Green, green, green.
But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So we're gonna qualify. I haven't quite figured out how to drive the big block here yet. Just to be 100% honest with you on that one. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Little Uno lap of 15.5. I like it. I like it. We're probably pushing her a little too hard. Who knows? I don't think I've been pushing these cars hard enough. So I am trying to get after
the checkered
it
flag.
just a little bit. Just a little bit. So that's what's going on. I'm trying to get after it. I'm trying to push the cars a little bit harder. Messing with stream stuff and trying to get things dialed in, making it look better, making it look great. So, result-wise, ooh, we ran at 3.65. I think that's the fastest we ever ran. Meanwhile, look at everybody up here. Look at them. Running great. Absolutely great. Me, I'm back here. Why? Well, big blocks are a challenge. Every car on here drives differently, and we're figuring that out. Hardcore. Definitely figuring that out. So we're going to swig some water. And probably watch a heat or be in a heat, one of the two. Maybe even be in the consolation. Who knows? Gotta love consolation prizes, right? Water, high quality H2O. All right, first heat starting 6th. We're on the outside, row 3. Good deal.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Go ahead and load up. God, you gotta love people. You just gotta love people. The things they say on here, I'm telling you. Yeah. See? You just you just can't win. You just can't win.
I won't leave you hanging. Somebody's put their purse down and hit it.
Catch stop 13
So.
stop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Anyway.
I want to hear old Robert Rest hit it.
Clearly this is a group of people that know each other. Or have been racing with each other. I gotta be the noob, probably. I'd assume so. It's a pretty good field. I did not check the strength of the field. I've been looking at that lately.
Get ready, going green.
Kind of figuring it out. What
Pace
is he
car's
doing?
leaving.
So the pace car leaves kind of early at this track. Figured that one out.
Green flag, green flag.
That was good. Oh yeah. Number 13. Might want to look out for him.
18.
I'll take that, thank you. You don't have to hit me for it. Oh, we got in the wall.
15.
Yeah, we're gonna dive it in, why not?
You're 5th.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured this car out yet. I really haven't. I'm trying to keep it straight, but if I keep it straight, I am slow as can be. If I push a little bit, I stay up there. So, you know, it could go either way. We can run it on the rails a little bit, I guess. Ooh, it's going to get tight. It's going to get tight in here. So you can sneak up this inside. Woo! Let her hung out a little bit right there. We might get some three-wide action here in a second.
White flag, one more lap to go. 15.467. That's the checkered flag.
All right, that was kind of a fun race. Let's see, let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. See how we did. Review some of our work. Actually, let's go in here real quick. Might need to bring this down just a little bit. Maybe. Maybe that's too much. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Is it too much? Let's find out.
You know, if we all plan to do this right, we'll all make the feature.
Yeah, maybe we need to bring it up.
I'm good with that.
Maybe that's the sweet spot. Is that a sweet spot? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably not the time to be doing this, but gotta figure it out sometime. I broke the little pop screen on my mic. My shirt caught it. It broke. So I ain't got that either. So, yeah, we definitely started driving it in pretty hard. 15 was on us, trying to get after us. We were on the 13 and 7. I was just trying to make sure I didn't drive it in so hard I hit him. So, somebody just went green. Who went green? That's not us. So, where are we at? What is happening? They went green. Come on, man. Alright, now we're on the live feed. Now we're on the live feed, taking the scenic view. Let's watch Mr. Mountain Dew. Brandon Graham. He'll be the cameraman. Good for him. Yeah, Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson's gone. He's up there by himself. Not much of a show. But we got some people. We got Tyler Lynn. Jeffrey closing up on the Mountain Dew man. So yeah, we've been working. We're working on stuff. We did a league race today. It's Wednesday night right now for me filming. Don't know how I feel about it. Losing pro lates. It was at Volusia. Felt confident going in there. Qualified, I want to say 5th. Yeah, qualified 5th. Pretty sure. Ooh, a little bit of contact almost there. Yeah, qualified 5th. Had a great start. Got up into 4th. And got tangled up with some stuff. You know, just driving stuff though. Nothing crazy. Nothing too bad. I swear I did the Indy 900 from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 in a Pro Late model, but it's really nobody's fault. You know, people were just trying to give each other room. We went 3 wide coming out of turn 2 at Volusia. And, you know, the guy, when you're the meat in the middle, you don't know who to give more space to. So, you know, things happen. It's okay. And, yeah, so we dropped back to the back. There was no caution for that, actually, as many times as I spun around. Somehow I kept it going. Nobody else behind us slowed down for me. That's why I did so many turns. But yeah, so then we ended up coming from the back, making it up to 6th, I think. So that's 2 6th-place finishes. Maybe I made it to 5th. I don't even remember. I was actually more heated about how the race went as a total group effort, rather than me getting taken out. Because, you know, I didn't get taken out maliciously. Like, it was just a racing deal. You know, things happen. I get it. I'm not mad at anybody. The guy who accidentally did it, we were on comms. We were on Discord together. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I was literally, I thought, when I watched it back, you can hear me say, wow. And I was like, I hope he didn't take that the wrong way, because that was not a wow at him. That was more of a wow at everybody, because when him and I got together, I had just touched the wall, right? I hit the wall hard enough to come right back on the track. And not really in anyone's drive line, kind of already the drive line I was in, right? And nobody slowed down. I mean, not a single person slowed down for me. They just whacking me left and right. And I was like, man. And it's just, you know, it's a rookie class. A lot of guys in there are rookies, and I mean rookies, and that's okay. You know, that's what we signed up for. So we just, you know, as a series, we just kind of like, we all got to bring it together and do a little bit better. I got to do a little bit better on all fronts of driving. Whoa, we sent her in there.
19.177 outside.
Yeah, she's slicking up a bit. I like it. Oh, homie's on the inside of us.
Got one inside.
Thank you for telling me inside now, bud.
15.6.
Whoa!
Got
Hang
one
on.
inside. Go low. Go flag around.
Stay behind the car. Stay behind the street car. Stay behind the car.
It's funny. $1 of a ride on the back of his car there. And we literally just tailed him through that whole mess. That was good.
Here, I'm gonna race on this flat part. That's where the real racing's at.
Oh.
Pit road is now open.
So yeah, we had some racing deals go on, and then other stuff was just things that people can clean up, you know.
Pit road is closed. Pasta 14 car.
You know, things people need to work on. You know, it's
Great job, driver.
it's one of those things where, like, not all of us know how each other race. And then when we go into the practice session before the race, like, we're all in different practice sessions because the server splits us up.
Okay, bud,
so,
big flag next time by.
you know,
Line up on the
in mine, I
outside.
had,
Next
you
up,
know,
13
the
car.
guys I
Get ready here,
run,
get
run
ready.
you know, run really good with. And,
Pasta 10 car. Pace cars in.
Pace cars in.
Catch stop 13 car.
I
Yeah.
could have never guessed that.
I got
Just,
you.
I mean, so I appreciate you telling me.
That's my fault. Whoops. We'll hush up and we'll get to racing. What on earth are y'all doing? Homie, let's
Green
go.
flag. Green flag.
Yeah. Gotta use a little bit of brake there, bud. I like that turn. I like that turn.
Clear outside. 15.866.
Oh, come on,
Clear all around.
guys.
Go low.
Seriously? We'll keep the high rating. Because it's going to tank after that. But we'll keep it green for everybody. We'll tag the back. It's about usual. Sit back here and push the car harder than we should.
15.5.
You're kind of pushing the nose a little bit there. Probably don't want to do, but
Go car ahead on the bottom. 15.5.
looks like everybody's just keeping it green. Flipping cars and keeping it green. Why not?
15.71.
Because we can. Getting a little too excited and throttle happy over here.
15.744.
I don't like these 15.7s though. I need to pick this up. Need to pick that effort up.
15.7.
Here's that front end again. Yeah. Big blocks are a challenge. They drive differently. It took me a while to figure out like my steering ratio and where I wanted my pitman arm and all that stuff. Because holy crap. They just steer differently. They're not like a Pro 8 model at all.
15.817.
God, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. Let's throw her in there. Let's get her a little sideways.
15.622.
I'm not afraid to thread the needle.
Yeah, so far I haven't moved at all. I've been able to pass.
You guys already wiped me out, so I ain't afraid. I ain't scared. We'll do it.
I wish we could have draft.
I wish we could have draft. That'd be good.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, it was what was expected. It was a rookie race. There's a lot of people did not care. And then the other thing was like if the leaders, because here's the thing, we had some really tight racing. I made the call of who I thought was going to be the top 5, and everybody was except one guy. He was in 6th because I took 5th, right? Because I didn't put myself in there. I said I was going to be 6th. I was a tad faster than him. I ended up 5th.
Green
He
flag,
ended up
next
6th.
time by. Line
So
up on the outside. Get ready, going green.
what ends up happening is over time, the leaders are trying to race in between cautions, right? It's what kept happening. We're racing in between cautions. We're trying to get move up in the field within 1 lap, 2 laps at most, right? Which is what caused that whole thing to kick off. Because the more cautions we have, the more we all start racing like a bunch of buffoons trying to get where we need to go. We got no space to breathe. Got no space to do work. So, yeah, it was a pretty good fiasco. I thought it was going to go way better, but it didn't. We're just losing it. Whoa, buddy.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pasta.
Stay behind the 3 car.
So.
Pasta tight car.
Whoa! The leader just got wrecked. What the twist? You don't see that every day, folks. Glad I got that on the broadcast.
Pit road is now open. Pasta 8 car.
You and me both.
That's
Pit
not
road
for a
is
wrench.
closed.
So yeah, overall, I mean, we're consistent so far in the rookie season. That's a good part. I definitely think we had something for the front of the pack.
Green flag next time by.
I
Line up on the
honestly
outside.
just needed the track
Get ready, going green.
to wear down.
Pace cars in. Catch stop 4 car.
That's what I needed. I needed the track to wear down so I could do some work.
Green, green, green. Leader sitting now. Three wide to the meet. Inside.
3 wide to the meet. Sorry, I had to check up. Jesus. Which no one seems to know how to do.
Clear the bottom. 16, 26, 6, 4.
You better watch yourself, 13.
Inside. Car stops up top. Yellow, yellow, yellow. 15.
Caution comes out. It's the former pole sitter.
Pit road is closed.
I don't think anybody cares about what you have to say.
Oh, here we go.
Let us 4 cowboy.
My one stream follower cares.
My one stream.
Well, you don't have to queue up on the track and tell the whole field about it. Oh man, do what makes you happy.
Of course he does. He's got to keep us in the loop.
Pit road is now open.
Oh, didn't even see you at all. Oh shit.
Pit road is closed. Pasta 8 car. Okay, bud, green flag next time by. Line up on the outside. Ready. Catch stop 4 car. Pace car's leaving.
Y'all are doing some dummy stuff. Some dummy stuff.
Green flag, green flag.
Whoa, Jesus.
yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Linda, 12, job
Buddy,
on.
you keep coming up to the wall like that, you're gonna end up getting dumped. Dump me! Do it!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm clear anyway.
My bad, Cody. You split up and I couldn't wall it up in time.
Come on, John.
Still 15 to
Again.
go. 15 to go in this
Pit
race.
road is now open.
Do it! No balls!
Oh, some people's kids.
Pit road is
Some
closed.
people's kids.
Nah,
I
I
love that
just,
phrase.
I just get tired of the pros on here. I came back after a year. It hasn't changed. Screw them.
Oh,
It's a video game.
it's a simulator, okay? Okay, guy? It's a simulator. Get it right. Good lord. For some of us.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by. Line up on the inside. Get ready, going green. Pace cars in.
These guys have more problems pacing than the rookies do.
Green, green, green. Outside, clear outside, outside, clear outside. Outside, clear outside.
We're in the thick of it. We're in the thick of it. He's got to run on the outside.
Clear outside, 15.972.
Oh, come on, boys.
Going outside, clear to stop. 15.951. Coming up to go. Inside. Clear the bottom. Got one inside. Clear the bottom. 15.787. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear the bottom. Inside. Clear. 15.875. Inside. Clear the bottom. Inside. Clear. 15.839. .743. .087. 5 to go to strike. Outside. 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 Stop. 16.095. .772. Two to go. .875. line next time I have a stripe. .798. There's a flag. It's over.
Alrighty then. Let's see how we did. That was an interesting one. Mr. Mountain Dew. How you doing? Alright, there we are. Let's watch. Pushed her a little harder than I was wanting to, right here. Yeah, I cut down the nose. I cut down the nose on that guy, but I did not mean to do that. It's probably the only reason why I like to pay attention to my rearview mirror. Otherwise, I'm not a fan. I guess I really didn't take his nose off. Almost nailed that tire, though. I think I'd gotten... What happened? Yeah, I think I just decided to cut it short. Because he was going up there. Those guys were getting some good runs off the top. Yeah, I just turned it. I had some grip up on the front, and my tires were in the slick there. I didn't plan for that, I can tell you that. I definitely didn't plan on messing him up like that. That's for sure. Where do we go from there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right into that. Unstable to unstable. Yep, I'm just sliding up into him. That's on me. Totally on me. So that sends the 10 a little wonky. The 4's got to be cautious on his entry. Then I'm trying to hug the bottom. He's getting ready to shoot inside of me. Gross. Shoot down on my inside. Let me rephrase. And so the 10 gets up high. So we almost went 3 wide there. All because of my fault for an entire lap. That'll happen. Didn't plan on that. Didn't want that. I love that you can slow these down. It's so awesome. And then from there, we get going. Let's see what TVT's loud. Ah, that's loud. But it's thunderous. I like it. So the 10 gets kicked up by the 29. We're coming in. After this, we got a spotter cam. Where's TB3? All right, that's quieter. So from here, we're not doing too bad. They're trying to catch a 72. The 4 is on our tail, though. Can't make too many mistakes. I'll tell you what, though. I feel, and this is just me, I feel way more comfortable in the slick. I like entering, at least in the big blocks, in the 358s. I like entering in the slick. And then on exit, I like to be in the grip. I haven't talked to anybody to see if that's like a thing anybody does. Let's back it up. Let's see if we can find like one of our restarts or something. I'll go back to that 28. Yeah, but I like entering in the slick and coming out on the grip. That's just me. For some reason, I feel way more stable. Me trying to get down in the grip is just, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't really like it. In these, I definitely like slider lines a little bit better. I like the track to be pretty gone by the time I get there. It's just the way I like to drive them, though. It's what I'm learning about myself when it comes to these. This was tricky, this part right here. I got the 4 down on the bottom, and I'm trying to stay high side, and I got the 72 to worry about. So I think I spent the next 3 or 4 laps trying to get around the 4. That's all I wanted to do. Get around the 4, but don't lose ground, and don't lose ground on the 72. But also don't get into the 72. Which I'm pretty sure this is the part of the video where I got really, really quiet, because I was concentrating on how I was going to do that. But overall, fun. Everyone in here seemed to have a fun attitude about it, for the most part. Yeah, see here we start to get. I start boosting the throttle like crazy up there, because I'm like, we're almost there. We just gotta, And a lot of these passes, what people don't understand, at least some people that I've raced with, I don't know all their names, nor have I asked what their names are. And even in our rookie league, one thing you can tell, 10 goes high. One thing you can tell is that people do not, this is where I slide up on the 10. Yep. Sometimes a pass takes you 4 or 5 laps. There's a couple drivers I can name in our league that I run with up in the front. Matt Sahone, Justin England. We'll work the same line for, at least in practice. We never get to do it in the features yet, but we'll work the same line for 5, 6, 7 laps, sometimes even 10 laps. England did it today. He followed me on the bottom. I think I passed him in practice on the bottom. He tried to stick the top for a couple laps. I ended up making it around him. And then he followed me to the bottom. And for the next 10 laps, we went like that until I just came in a little too hard, hit the slick with my right rear, and just yawed out a little bit, which gave him enough room to pass me on the bottom. And sometimes it's that waiting period. Who can be the more consistent driver? And that's the fun game, right? It is, when someone's behind you like that, or you're behind somebody like that, who's the more consistent driver? Because that's who's going to win this spot. That's who's either going to keep it, or that's who's going to take it. The more consistent driver. And it happens. It's awesome, though. Like, if we could get the time in the race to race like that, like the way we do in the practice sessions, it would be a great show. It would go 30 laps green, no problem. Maybe a caution if one of us checks up a little too hard. England. But, little practice joke there. But otherwise, like, we would do great. It'd be a blast. So anyway, no camera tonight. Having little issues with the lighting. But there you go. There is the recap. And let's do a time check. Let's see how we're doing. We are sitting at... That is not what I wanted to do. What just happened? Get back in there. That was an accident. 40 minutes. So, all right, about normal. But, as always, stay safe, kick ass, and we'll talk to you on the next one.